Hi everybody, I'm Trin Johnson and welcome to Dust in My Eye. So I got this box from Blick and I am anxious to open it. I'm going to flip it this way because it's supposed to be this side up. I also got this package from Kamenskaya and it's full of the delaminating alcohol inks because I bought the package from Amazon and enjoyed it so much, I decided I wanted to get some other colors. And I looked on their website and they were running a special. So I just ordered a bunch of random colors. I don't know what colors they are anymore. So I want to open these two packages and remember what I got. And I thought I would bring you along with me. So let's get on with it. I'm going to put this on the floor so I can get things in and out easier because it's a little big and I can zoom in. All right, let me get this opened. I kind of remember, might do a little swatching of a couple things. Trying to remember what's in this because it's also was stuff that was just generally in my cart. Well, this is kind of boring, but I got some more Cretacolor erasers. I really like these erasers. I had them in my holiday picks. These, I don't know if they're not carrying this anymore, which would be a real shame. Let me zoom in a little more because I really like this paper and I've never had it in this size. So I thought, well, I'm going to grab a couple of these before they don't carry it anymore because it keeps saying that it's, I don't know if it's being discontinued by Blick. I don't know what the story is. But I thought, what the heck, I will get those. So those have been in my cart for quite a while. And let's see, what else do I have here? I have the two alcohol inks, the two colors that I was missing from the new colors. It's Yonder and Wilderness. Yonder and Wilderness. So I'm looking forward to seeing what those are. Then I bought a bunch of these little Blick Premier Gallery stretch canvases. And I would like to use my drawing oils on them and see how they work. And maybe use my oil sticks. I'm not sure. I bought quite a few of them. So I'm not going to pull all those out. Just trust me, there's a bunch. And then the other thing I have in here is they had their Blick fluid acrylics on sale. And I use these for jelly printing. I use the fluid acrylics. And I thought I'll give Blick a try because I generally like their stuff. For this kind of application, especially, I thought it would be fine for jelly plate. So I bought quite a few of them. I looked at what I had already in my jelly plate collection of acrylics. I have golden and I have Liquitex ones. And I was trying to fill in the blanks here a little bit. I have to say it was late and I was trying to do it kind of in a hurry, so I might have some overlap. But that's it. So that I thought would be kind of nice. So this is what I might swatch these because they're new to me and I'll see what they're like. Although I don't paint with them, but it's nice to have something that tells me what colors they are. So let's move all that out of the way and open this one. Maybe not that way. I do not want to have any chance of cutting my knee. There we go. Now, I got other stuff here too, but I'm not sure what all it was. All righty, I have yellow ochre, sea wave, cappuccino. Yeah, cappuccino. chocolate. Sunset on Mars. Let's see, whoops. Sand. Fuchsia. Oh boy. Ice. Lavender field. Baikal? I'm not sure. Baikal. Not sure what that is. Flamingo. Maldives. And one more. Eggplant. So I also got a couple regular alcohol inks from their website. I got bronze and silver because I thought those would be pretty with these. So I'm going to take all these out and I'll get my other ones out here too and see. I don't know how we could swatch these because you mix them with alcohol. So let me think on that and I will be right back. Okay, so I got them all opened up with there's a little cap that comes inside, a little seal. I got that taken out and I've put them in kind of a color family order and I've written down on a piece of paper the colors. So I am going to use Q-tips to do this because I don't want to take the time to be washing a brush in between in order to get a clear color. I think I'm going to hold off on white and I might put some black paper there so I can see the white. But let us start with the regular alcohol inks because that's what I have at the top. Gotta shake them. And I'm just going to do a little dab of silver and a dab of bronze. And these actually, I don't need to use a Q-tip. Those are nice. All right, I'm going to just get through these. You have to shake them because it really settles. And normally you mix it with alcohol before you use it in little cups like this. But since I am just making a swatch sheet, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to do that. Just putting a little alcohol at the bottom to see what it thins out to. Alrighty. I've got one last one to do. I almost forgot. I'm going to just glue this little piece of black cardstock. It's glossy cardstock that I have used for alcohol inks, and use that for my white. Let's see if that works. Got a little glue. There we go. Okay, so that is all of them that I have. It's not all they make. There's a lot more. But I got a nice selection. I'm kind of glad I started with the greens, and it was greens, the 4 greens, storm, white, gray sky, and asphalt, I think, were the ones that came in the set I got. And I think it's a very, look at how that cappuccino. Oh, that's very cool. These are going to be a lot of fun to play with. I think I'm going to do that in the future when I have a little time to spread out and mess around with them. I did do a little bit with the ones that I had before, the set that I had to begin with. And I will show you what I did. That is one of them. I don't know if these are dry, so I don't want to set that on there. It was kind of fun. I just messing around, and this is mineral paper, and I just taped it onto something so that I could move everything around, and I think I trimmed it afterwards. At least I think that's what I did. The way I, my brain and too many things going on right now. But it's really cool. It did some really neat stuff. I also did a small short too, which I will link. I don't know where that painting went right now, but I will definitely link it below. And I'm going to come back another time and do all my swatching of what acrylics I have for my jelly plate printing, so I can get that in my book. And these are all my new alcohol inks, the new colors. I've got a whole pile of those, and I will do that also on another video. And honestly, I use my swatch sheets all the time when I do my alcohol ink, and my swatch sheets have faded. I have to say I haven't had a real problem with the alcohol ink fading so much, but my swatch sheets definitely have. But I don't know if I sprayed them at all. Made them, oh gosh, 2017. I made them years ago. So anyway, this was kind of fun. Pretty colors. I'm looking forward to using the new colors and playing around with them. And I will take you with me. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you could give me a like, that'd be wonderful. And if you would like to, you could check out my Patreon. It's free right now for anybody. And if you would like to check out my Etsy shop, that would be wonderful. I have prints of my artwork along with cute little monsters and other fun stuff for sale.